everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to show you my pregnancy must-haves. I wasn't sure if I was going to actually do this video, but this morning I kind of woke up excited about filming it, so here we are. Now these are just products from what I've been loving, what has been working for me throughout my pregnancy so far, from underwear to skincare products to belly products to pillows and things like that. So as always, you have your own doctor if you're currently pregnant right now, and I have my own doctor. Consult with them and, see which ones work for you. I know a lot of you guys are gonna want to comment on your opinions and tell me what you think is good and bad. I do have a doctor and I do consult with her, and all of these products are safe and good enough for me to use. So let's move on with the video. I do want to start off with the belly products. So let me just grab this large bag right here. As far as the belly products go, I kind of just copied Nikki Bella. I love the Bella twins. I watched their show and I just love their dynamic, and I love that they're twins, and I kind of wish I had that in my life. But I just love watching them, and I just kind of went with her suggestions for belly products and I just wanted to try them. So first off, this is actually not a recommendation from her. This is a recommendation from my other girlfriend, Spread Fashion, who is a blogger. This is the Franklin and Whitman Belly Serum right here. So this one I will alternate with some of these oils that I have in my other hand, and this one you can use both during pregnancy and postpartum. They also make other really good clean and safe items for you to use during pregnancy, like face masks and things like that. So I like this one. This one uses jojoba oil, calendula oil, and argan oil. And then the next oil that I love, that I feel like pretty much almost everybody uses, my mom uses this as well. I feel like pretty much everyone who is or has been pregnant raves and talks about this, and I do like this product a lot too. And I feel like it's gonna last me forever because I've used it so much and it's still kind of filled to the top right here. So it's bio oil. This is a skincare oil and it helps the appearance of scars and stretch marks. So even if you don't have stretch marks, if you're not pregnant, if you have scars of any kind, this should help it. It also helps with uneven skin tone, dehydrated skin, and things like that. So I really like this one, and I like the way it feels because it's not super oily. It almost feels like a dry oil. So this is also one of the recommendations I got from Nikki Bella. And then this one was interesting. This one I got from Nikki Bella as well. She said that a lot of women suggested this product to her and said it was like the one thing that you really need. I've never heard of this before. It kind of looks like a little anomaly, something that you would never really find. I feel like this would be something that I would have seen in my grandma's like skincare kit back in the day, and sometimes those are the things that could work the best. So this is Mother's Friend, the original formula. It is a body skin lotion for the tight, dry skin of pregnancy. So that's exactly what it says on the bottle. The only thing with this is that it is a pretty slim and tiny bottle. So I try not to use too much of this, and instead just kind of alternate with the other two oils that I have. All right, here I have Palmer's cocoa butter. This is the tummy butter for stretch marks. This one right here. So I got this again. This one was one of the ones recommended by Nikki Bella, and I've pretty much used quite a bit of it, as you can see, and I really like this one. Palmer's cocoa butter I feel like is just like bio oil, where a lot of people, that's their go-to, that's their default. It's just a good product, I believe. I like the smell of it. This one is pretty thick, so I only use these once a day. I use at least 3 products at the same time. So I will start off with this and end with an oil. But really, I don't have any stretch marks right now. I know a lot of times stretch marks can be hereditary. So if your mom had stretch marks while she was pregnant with you or your siblings, then there may be a chance that you will get it. So I asked my mom if she ever had stretch marks with me and my brother, and she said she never did, and she never used any products also to begin with. So that's nice and comforting, but I also just want to be proactive in kind of moisturizing and hydrating my body because the skin is stretching regardless if I have stretch marks or not. And it does get itchy, so I kind of want to relieve the area, you know, around my tummy. I put it around my chest and my boobs, sometimes even my arms. I put it on my back, on my sides, on my butt. You can even put it like on your thighs, on your legs. Everything's kind of expanding, and so, you know, moisturizing is never a bad thing. And so since using all of those products, I've noticed my belly has been so soft. Also, I just want to put a disclaimer out there. There is nothing wrong with stretch marks, but every pregnant woman pretty much does this, so let's try not to make something out of nothing. All right, next I want to talk about some of the supplements that I am taking. This is a prenatal vitamin. This is a vegetarian one. It's a vegetarian prenatal multivitamin with iron, and I got this one at Whole Foods. Showed it to my doctor. She said it was good, and it has a lot of extra stuff in here as well. The important thing, I think, is the folic acid. This one has 800 mcg of folic acid. I'm pretty much almost done with this. It's a pretty big tablet, but if you look on the back here, it has all of these ingredients or all of these things in there, like vitamins and nutrients for you and your baby. And oh my goodness, since taking this, my hair, my nails, it's growing at a tremendous rate. Like, my belly is growing so much hair, I don't even know what to do with it. Also, I did laser treatments for my arms, my legs, my bikini area, and it's just all out the window. I'm gonna have to like go back and do laser treatments all over again. So that's the one I use. I'm not sure if I'm gonna buy the same one or get a different one, so we'll see. But then again, that's just the one I use. You may have different needs depending on your body. Obviously, when you are pregnant, you take tests and, you know, the doctor is able to tell you what you're lacking and what you need. So one of the things that I was lacking that I needed was D3. So I just am taking the Nature's Bounty D3, 50 mcgs. This one is also good for immunity. So I like this one because it's for strong bones and immunity. I know a lot of people say that your bone strength is something that you kind of lose or gets weaker as you're pregnant. So this helps with that. All right, next up, I want to talk about 2 skincare products that have really been helping. One of the main things when I first got pregnant was that I just started kind of breaking out. And I hear that's very normal for some women. And also, like, the pigment from the breakouts were very dark, and I still have remnants of it. There was one week where I think I was pretty stressed out where this side of my face completely broke out, and it wasn't like little breakouts, it was like the big breakouts where it would stay under the skin and it wouldn't like come up. So it was like that bumpy type of breakout. It wouldn't turn into a whitehead. So I contacted my dermatologist and she prescribed me this AZELAIC acid gel right here. This one is 15%. So I had already had an azelaic acid skincare product that I had ordered online that I was using, but I believe it was only like 12%. So this one's prescription, so it's a little bit higher. And this has already done so much wonders for my skin. So I don't know if you guys can see, I have quite a bit of blush and contour on this side, but you still may be able to see some of like the pigmentation. I had probably about 5 different ones that makeup could easily cover, but they have diminished to such a small size right now. The color's still there, but I think as long as I'm using this, it's gonna keep shrinking, and hopefully eventually go away. So I use this one at night along with my normal pregnancy safe skincare. And then during the day, I use this vitamin C by Drunk Elephant. So you don't have to use this vitamin C, you can use whatever vitamin C. So this in conjunction with the vitamin C, you know, alternating day and night, is a really good combination if you are kind of experiencing the same, which I know a lot of women experience those breakouts and those like hyperpigmentation spots. So you might want to see your dermatologist and see if she can prescribe you the azelaic acid at a higher dose, because I honestly think that that's the best, most effective way to treat your breakouts during pregnancy. So hopefully this helps anyone that is struggling with that. And also, I haven't gotten anything new since using these two. All right, next up, I want to talk about underwear. So I have been loving these ones by Spanx. I showed this in my last Spanx how to style leggings video. It's perforated, so there's like little tiny holes. I'm not sure if you can see it, but if you go on their website, you will be able to see it. So it makes this underwear really, really breathable. Also just very comfortable, and it's a seamless fabric. So if you're using any type of leggings or anything, it's seamless. It's not gonna show any lines. This is 100% cotton. So I feel like as a pregnant woman, you should be wearing cotton underwear that is breathable, because I feel like we're susceptible to yeast infections and things like that. Basically, you need to stay dry down there, and when you use other types of materials, when it comes to your undies, you kind of trap moisture in there, and that's what kind of brings on the yeast infections. So this underwear has kind of been a lifesaver, and I always just get the nude colors. That way, if I'm wearing light colors like the one I'm wearing right now, it won't show through. This crotch area is even stretchy. I have the thong version, but you also can get a regular panty, hip hugger, bikini version if you want, and this is what I have been liking for my underwear. But obviously, like a cotton underwear will just do just fine. And then other items that I have been loving. So clothing items, obviously stretchy items are the most comfortable, and this from Meshki is like a set. So it's like a little cardigan. Let me just show you real quick. So it's like a little cardigan with some pants. It's like a set in a cream color, and these are just so comfortable to wear lounging around or working from home, but it's also still super chic and cute looking. I don't like feeling too frumpy when I wear sweats and things like that. So the Meshki items have been just some of my favorite items to wear at home, and even their dresses for going out, going to dinners and things like that. And I've already been talking about these items a bunch. These are the Zara Contour Collection items. So this is like a little high neck top, and then it has the matching legging right here. So my doctor says leggings are completely fine. So many people are like, use leggings, don't do this, don't do that. It's like literally everything's bad, but you know, as long as my doctor says it's okay. But I feel very comfortable in this. It's super, super, super stretchy. It's not tight. It doesn't dig into my belly or anything like that. And they're super chic. I just like to throw on like a cardigan over it, and so love these ones. So sleeping has been more challenging these days. They say that this happens to get you prepared for your sleepless nights, but I don't know. So I have bought a bunch of pillows to help with my sleep, and the one that I have found has been the most comfortable for me is this one right here. This is the Boppy brand, and I got this one on Amazon. The nice thing about this is that it is removable. The outside or the cover is removable, so you can throw it in the washer. So basically, you put this behind you and you sleep just like this. That way, if you're sleeping on your side, you have support on your belly and you have support on your back. And if you're sleeping on the other side, you have the same support. And also you can sleep on your back if you wanted to. This has been a lifesaver for me. I just like this because, you know, it's already kind of like a 2-in-1. It's like you're getting 2 pillows in one. That way you're not having to keep moving one pillow to the other side, blah, 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 back and forth. So this is my favorite thing ever. I did also get this Boppy pillow, which essentially is the same as the one I just showed you, except it's just one for one side, so you are gonna have to move it if you do switch sides. But I know so many people love this, and this is a lot of pregnant women's holy grail type of pillow. I personally just like that first one better, but I also still have this one in case. And then the most popular pillow that I feel like every pregnant woman has is this one. Again, I got this one from Amazon. It's basically the U-shaped pillow. It's pretty heavy, and I've used that a couple times, but I don't know, it's not my favorite. All that weight under my arm, when I sleep on my side, it just ends up falling asleep, which isn't good. But a lot of people rave about that one. Again, it's just personal preference. Who knows, I might be liking that a lot more when I get bigger, so we'll see. I'm just glad that I do have all these soft pillow things for if things change. But yes, this again has been the winner for me, and I will take it with me traveling. It's like a must-have. I have to have this. I know for sure if I ever go visit any place on a road trip or spend the night, whatever, this has been a great invention. So that's pretty much it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I know a lot of you guys aren't pregnant, but I hope you guys still enjoyed it anyway. If you did, give me a thumbs up. And if you're new to my channel and you haven't subscribed yet, I would really appreciate it if you would just hit that red subscribe button down below and hit the notification bell as well. That way you get notified every time I put out a new video, which I do twice a week. Again, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video.